So as I was editing this video, the other point I forgot to mention as well is if you are dating someone, the last thing I do want to mention. Do not cheat on your partner. Cheating for me is the ultimate just middle finger. So you know what? I'm gonna just say, if you cheat on someone, you lose all types of respect from me. I do not screw with cheaters. Cheaters are not good. They are gross and they make me sick. You cheat on someone, I immediately hate you. Hey there, it's Tristan, aspiring nurse, future writer, potential comedian. So today, we're going to be doing something a little bit somewhat differently. I'm going to be giving some dating advice to you guys out there. Because, why not? I've done a lot of movie reviews, I think it's time that I do a little bit of advice time. So we don't go too deep into this and make this video 30 freaking minutes, let's get right into it. Cheers. Now, the best advice I can give you is make sure you keep confident. Make sure confidence is key, because girls like that. So, make sure you keep that with you. Now, make sure you don't be too confident that you come across as a complete douchebag and fall flat on your freaking face. Make sure you keep a level of confidence that girls like. You know, be proud of yourself. Be proud of your achievements. Saying this out loud makes me realize I need to follow my own advice. Now, the most important thing, especially when you're going on a date, make sure you dress nicely, but not too nicely. You don't want to come across as too try-hardy. And also so make sure you get out your best outfit, and you also bring out your best laugh so you can laugh at her jokes. Now, obviously, when you take this girl on a date, you pick the nice restaurant. Don't pick something cheap. Pick something even cheaper. Okay, scratch that, maybe don't do that. Make sure you pick a nice restaurant. But now that you've picked a nice restaurant, you order your food, you guys get along pretty well. Let's say the date goes really well. Next comes is the bill. Now, gentlemen, remember this. Don't make your girl pay for the food. That's rude. Make her pay for dessert. Now, during car rides, the next logical part of all this when you're not talking, or when you are talking, is music. Now, you gotta pick the best music, obviously. I highly recommend this song. Or also anything by Celine Dion. She's also another option. And there you go. First date, let's say, is a success, and you guys start going out. Now, obviously on the first date, don't ask her to hang out at your house on the first date. That's really weird, and comes across as really serial killer-esque. Don't be a weirdo. So, let's say you guys do hang out, and you have options for movies. Now, at the moment, there seems to be no good movies out in theaters unless you are a huge Marvel fan and want to watch Deadpool, or if you're in luck and you can find a showing of Inside Out, you can go see that. But let's say you guys hang out at either your place or her place, and you're kind of wondering, okay, what's a movie that we can both enjoy? Now, I have a few recommendations here, so bear with me. Now, my first recommendation is the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. You can never go wrong with that. You also got American Psycho, Titanic, and if you really want to get frisky with it, you also have Schindler's List. Yeah, none of those are good options, so I'm gonna rethink this entire... I'm just gonna default it to just Disney movies, because you can never go wrong with Disney movies. Now, gentlemen, rejection sucks in any situation. So let's say the date does not go well. Or let's say that you didn't get the date. Now, this is a good moment for character development. It's something that God really wants you to really have. And He really puts it hard on me specifically. But this also means you don't go down a dark path. Rejection is just a way to make you grow. Even though it makes you feel like this. Yeah. It sucks. It really does. Now you're probably wondering, Tristan, you're not giving me a whole lot of direction here when it comes to dating advice. The best advice I can give you is quite literally, I just explained it in this video. But if you want my genuine opinion on dating, here it is. Just be confident. Be yourself. If a girl doesn't like that, then it's her loss. Sure, they'll see a goofy side of you. Maybe a little too goofy. But you know what? It's her loss. But the other side of advice I can give is just treat her like a queen. Treat her nice. Treat her respectfully. Be respectful. And, you can joke around. I may joke around and be sarcastic here and there, but deep down inside, you gotta show your loving side. You gotta show the side that everyone wants to see. That you care about this girl. And there you go. And, see where it goes. Now, I have some other things. On top of treating her like a queen and just treating her overall respectfully, but make sure that you also just stay true to yourself. Don't let her change you. And make sure you communicate well. And make sure she communicates well. This applies to not just only the boys, but also the girls as well. So if there happens to be any girls listening, please take this advice as well. Communication is key. That is the one thing that is going to keep a relationship alive. So please, for the love of God, and everything on this good green earth. Maybe not green anymore, but still, on this earth, in this dimension, in this multiverse, I heavily implore you, do not ghost someone. If you do not like them, please, just communicate it to them. If you truly feel that uncomfortable or unsafe with that person, you can't communicate with them in that sense, then what? I don't even know how that makes sense, but, that's just me personally. So make sure that you do not ghost someone. Ghosting sucks. Oh my god. Ghosting sucks. Piss off, fly. Damn. Yeah, there we go. Ghosting sucks. So yeah, keep the communication going. Now just to bring this all home here, now me as a person, I like to joke a lot. I make a lot of jokes. Ironic jokes. Dark jokes. All kinds of jokes. If I unironically made the jokes that I do now, I'd probably be in prison, in the electric chair. I'm not even gonna lie. My humor is pretty dark. So, have fun with it, Like, don't be an emotionless robot during your day. Don't be a boring, flat NPC-like character. No one likes that. No one finds that attractive, which is probably why a lot of girls don't find me attractive. So, make sure you just keep that humor. But also, if you tend to have dark humor like I do, don't make the mistake that I did and use your level 10 humor. Make sure you keep your humor at a level 2. Don't go any above, unless the person that you are currently dating is aware of your humor and that you make it ironically. So they're not uncomfortable. I'm gonna kill this fly. I'm done with this fly, man. Now I know it's not the most information I can give to you boys or even girls, so I apologize for that, but just keep these in mind. Be confident. Be yourself. Be nice. Just treat her like a queen. And just overall, keep the communication open. And just, have the person know you. That's the most important thing especially. Have the person get to know you. It's not always about looks. It certainly wasn't always about looks for me. For me, it's personality. When their personality shines through, there is another freaking fly in here, and I swear to God, it is pissing me off. But when the personality shines through, that's where the true beauty is. Anyway, take it easy, everyone. You know what? I take it all back. Just date the homies. They always got your back, and they won't leave your heart broken. So anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna go find a girl to date. Out of your place. That's weird. There's a fucking fly everywhere. Oh my god. Fuck. Can't deal with this fly anymore.